What an amazing turnaround!
It doesn't get much closer than that. Oh my God.
Good afternoon, good morning, and good evening, everyone, and welcome into the very best of the July monthly finals. Our regular season of play for 2024 has officially come to a close, but what a season it has been so far. The level of competition across every region really has been raised to all new heights, and we're not done yet. The last chance qualifier and bonus season are just around the corner. With up to $2 million in prizing at stake and the Snapdragon Pro Series powering us, you can expect only the very best brawls still to come. Starting with the last chance qualifier, which will be held at Gamescom Cologne, Germany on the 24th through 25th of August. 12 teams will lock horns in what will prove to be their greatest test of resilience yet, for a seat at the table at the Brawl Stars World Finals. Only 4 teams can claim a golden ticket and move ever closer to their dream of lifting the Brawl Stars Championship trophy. And with so much at stake, they'll be putting everything on the line in order to keep their 2024 season hopes alive. The best place to watch the last chance qualifier is, of course, on event.brawlstars.com, where fresh new rewards await in our trackline. Just simply connect your Supercell ID and interact along the way to earn some awesome in-game rewards to progress your accounts, including cosmetics that are exclusive to the Brawl Stars Championship. Once again, those dates for the last chance qualifier are the 24th through 25th of August. And with so many incredible teams from all around the world ready to bring their A game, you simply cannot afford to miss it. Or better yet, head down to Gamescom Germany yourselves and watch it live from the crowd. But until then, let's all enjoy the very best moments of the July monthly finals. In North America, STMN's hopes came to a heart-breaking conclusion following their loss to Tribe Gaming in the quarterfinal stages. They've competed in 3 consecutive World Finals, but sadly for them, it will not become 4. Elevate went all the way in July to win the monthly final, and despite a grueling battle with Pioneers in the semi-finals, they will be your #1 seed for NA going into the World Finals. Pioneers took second place with 398 points, while Tribe Gaming and Luminosity will continue to fight it out at LCQ.
Probably trying to avoid this damage coming in. He's pretty squishy at the moment. Having to jump on Fade though, and that is a free instant kill here. That's the power of Kit, folks. Gonna be a flying hook and dive forward now with the tail spin. Azar is pressured down by Tyrant. He's now gonna look to work on the safe of STMN, but Tribes is down to 11% and counting. Barely standing, held together with Scotch tape at 7%. STMN have a massive lead.
This is a difficult one, to say the least. Fade now, moving down the left-handed.
Hang on.
Firing from the middle of the map. Tyrant working. Fade stunned. Bobby, 100 HP survives, but Tyrant's flanking. 5%.
One more.
Firing from downtown. Connects it. Tribe's done it.
Able to super up at least. Bobby pops the hypercharge now. Good little shot on Tyrant. Takes the mech down to half, but here comes the gas and begins to encroach. Star TP's in, able to get away. One more shot on Esliva will get the job done as Tyrant getting pressured down. Laurie gets the job done. Bobby now needs to group up with Sands to make this work. Fade down to 4K, but the gas comes in, and with 274 health, Fade stays alive. Bobby has hypercharge available, as does Sands. Here comes that super thrown out. Bobby diving on in here, looking to do a lot of damage. The Twister thrown up to try and break up the positioning of the El Primo here. Tyrant sitting on the other side of it, cackling evilly. Zar's able to at least get the ball. Bobby can't walk it in though. Fade too tanky. He gets it. The equalizer is there, and STMN are 1 apiece, staying alive in Brawl Ball.
Once these walls come down, Amber and Rico got a little bit of a matchup favor. Fade looking for a super here. He finds it. He's moving Amber into this corner. Bobby can't punch his way in there. A super pass.
He's done it!
With the back off, and they buried their rivals. Tribe Gaming continue forward. STMN are going home. Livy hasn't even used hypercharge yet. They got out of that first round so quickly that he's now got the combination ready. It's not going to get as much value this time, but he's cycling in more shots. So many shots bouncing off these walls. What are you supposed to do? The footwork insane right now from Patchy, though. He ends up surviving his Livy down to 580. If they're not careful, Tribe might lose a member.
Charles doing the best he can. He's already used all of his gadgets, and Tyrant is still alive. Patchy now occupies them in. And we see the Poison now starting to close things in. Takedown, but it's just a trade. Fade and Tyrant still alive here. Takedown to Chino's base, maybe. Takedown onto Tyrant. Charles remains alive. Fade needs a damage, and he gets it.
They trade out opening that net. Really well played. And the more this opens up, I think the better it caters towards Luminosity. They're going to have to utilize this entire combo on the left-handed. Chino, the wide open, has a super shot fire.
Oh!
Intercepted! Tyrant, perfect precision. And again, just utilizing the amount of health points they have on their side to walk forward. I don't think second best is going to stay alive here. He's going to kick this ball over to Payne. Now Luffy tries to intercept, does so successfully.
What a steal.
Now he's got a breakaway down the left-hand in, going all the way, waiting for a respawn.
No way!
None available. Perfectly timed by Luffy. What a counterplay. These in-game scenarios have not been going in their favor. A nice tag from Juan Carlos from across the map. The snipe is there, and now KCP are expanding.
Payne tried to throw a super on Luffy, but here he comes in. Gadget popped, and the Melody gets brought down. Pioneers have the player advantage now. Second best has to back away. Super thrown towards Zeus, and Zeus is able to find the elimination. But where's RBM? They're low. Payne knows it, but RBM somehow comes out of the bushes and secures the elimination. Payne has to go massive here, but Zeus just walks away and immediately into the Shadow Realm. The Lily had to go, and there you have it. Elevate have done it. They have secured their spot at the World Finals.
Didn't want to feed any Hypercharger super to Luffy either. They didn't have that much to worry about since Luffy is already out of those multi-ball launchers, something that would be indispensable on defense. But Zeus is going to start off this push in from the right side, pushing people literally to the left side, pops the Hypercharge on the right side, the takedown of Charles, an open goal and a set win for Elevate.
No way, man.
So that Chino can be safe from any,
Oh my god, Zeus.
any Lily that powers in here. Zeus is getting crazy damage, a missed pull there from Chino. That's devastating. They're going to be forced to move into mid now, thanks to this poison. Hypercharge popped by Charles, but still no kills. A replacement of the super at mid. Nuke from Patchy with a takedown onto Luffy, but they still can't push into mid. RBM's going to be ready here with the super to take them down. They still can't move in thanks to that Sprout. RBM shoved out of mid. Patchy's going to get taken down. Chino and Charles still alive.
Zeus,
No way! Final takedown. Elevate take the monthly final.
To see out July, it was Crazy Raccoon who were once again crowned the kings of APAC in what was their most convincing monthly final win of the year. They ended the season on a whopping 431 points and head straight to the World Finals as the #1 seed in APAC, alongside rival Esports who take the 2nd seed. Angelic and Navi will now have to battle through the LCQ, and for Coco Loco, their journey ends here on an agonizing note, as they were just one singular point away from a tie with Navi for LCQ, a truly crushing defeat to endure.
Jay moves up here, does have that Hypercharge super available, so Crazy Raccoon have to respect this. If that comes down, they're going to be in deep trouble. Jay, though, a little bit low, needs to respect this now. Response dives in, but what a catch! They get Jay, just as he looked to throw a super down, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, that's ugly. Shitampa comes in with the Gale Force of his own. Hiroshi stunned up against the wall, and it's a massive lead for Crazy Raccoon. Coco Loco's combo has failed to work out.
This is getting out of hand rather quickly. We haven't seen Frank do much of anything here. They've got the anti-tanks ready to go. They've got Moya in there lobbing up shots, even with the pull. He jumps right out of it, nearly gets out of that situation, and now they're just launch padding for defense.
It was even better. Just before that, Tensai used his jump to get away from the Kid dive from Response. So he dodged that ability, and then basically another one. That is sick. The mechanics are absolutely freakish for Crazy Raccoon.
I did not expect Sam, to say the least. Again, like you said, not a regional pick, but certainly it's laying down the aggression right now. He's kind of hugging these walls, doing a great job at it, but it is going to chaos here. A complete turnaround. Navi with a wide open net to do the wall break here, and they take advantage. Good defense turns into perfect offense. Ghosty overwhelmed right now by this red roster. Super available for a choppy the dive in. Ghosty explodes, backs him up, and now he's going to be able to dribble this ball. They're going to be looking to put it a little more defensively, I've imagined, with Ryohi waiting there. Super shot of it. Fires, connects!
Levi goes down. We'll see the 3v2. FA Nidug continue to push forward. Massive damage on the right. A full team wipe. No, but the ball's been fumbled over to the left side. Can Levi defend this? Massive damage. Ryohi slips it through. Now, rival Esports still have the upper hand in terms of percentage. Shoes getting whatever damage he can. He's going to be respawning now. Milker also has the Hypercharge. Eve Baby's in. He's going to use a lot of shots on these. Tensai, Stetampo combine. This is going to be tough. What a super! %. Maybe the defense. Stetampo going for the defense. Final shots in from Tensai. But the offense from Norio gives them the win. Stetampo's damping that healing that Shu is able to offer. Moya is all the way safe, and Stetampo has the Hypercharge ready. Melty's gonna have to go on a recon mission to take down Crow. Is Stetampo really baiting them back to spawn? Why is he doing that? The jump on a Shu, the kill! Just a couple seconds left and he's safe and sound.
Now they're gonna get brought down. That is the antithesis to Stu's existence, being stopped dead in his tracks. And here come Crazy Raccoon again.
It's a game of swings to momentum, and right now it's all Crazy Raccoon. A good offense here, good in the set. Levi, interception, corner ball. A choppy trying to cut this hypercharge. Super pass over. Unreal!
The reigning world champions were back on top to bring EMEA to a close. Zay's division made light work of Team Okachiki and Humble without dropping a single set, and even reverse swept Reply Totem in the quarterfinals. Initiated by a match that was all but over until a clutch gem was picked up to reset the countdown. Reply Totem could have sealed the victory, but Zeta had the ice in their veins. Regardless, Humble remained the #1 seed at the World Finals, with SK Gaming taking the #3 seed, while Team Okachiki, Eclipsar Esports, and Reply Totem will each fight for their tournament lives at the LCQ.
Zeta Division trying to make it happen. Chaos dying doesn't matter. Anybody dying besides Maru doesn't matter. Meow can't make it happen, and Reply Totem are making it a longer game as Zeta Division stretch it out and pick up gem number 10.
Yeah, spawn from the mid was possible. I didn't think it was either. They had 7 when the count started. Must have had one somewhere else. Pull getting missed as well, and 11-11 now as Gero is going to be able to evade that pull coming in. A big thing for him to evade as well. Now, much pressure coming down. Hypercharge can be used by Naui. Stun missed by Mori there. Got the right super, but couldn't execute it well. Now, there's Mortar coming down. Maru in a tough position. And now another one falls. But from the flank comes Mori. Can't get it done. And the gems aren't going to be enough there.
What a cheeky shot from Lenar there. It's really playing this Gale out of his mind today. It's beautiful to watch, honestly.
Yeah.
Nice mind control from Yoshi there just to alleviate things to allow Lenar to heal back up. But maybe it's just forcing this left-hand side. OP in the middle there, getting that valuable takedown. And the ball coming through. It's Joker again, but he hasn't got Realm to hand. Gugu on the aggressive 3-man in there, but it's Lenar that finds the ball. And then the +3 blow comes in again. It's another defense. Maybe this might have time here. He's got no phase shift. He's got to depend on things. And now Joker comes in with the Realm yet again. What are these defenses from SK? Unbelievable stuff. It was the right play. I mean, it just put Joker in the right spot at the right time. Great defense again from Lenar. He is low and he will fall now 2v2. Yoshi still staying firm. Maybe this gets the takedown, but it's a 1v1 now. Does he have phase shift? He does still have a phase shift. He's going to go for it. The mind control. Defense is there yet again from Yoshi. And SK are safe and sound enough. They can just secure the takedown, which they do.
Maybe it's kind of stuck on the right side. Fang dashes in, takes care of Gugu. And again, looks like Eclipse. Oh, they're stuck. They're in the mid. They're not going aggressive. They're trying to, but they're being stuck by SK Gaming. Yashi winds up getting the kill onto Mebius. And just like that, Fang able to find some damage onto Eclipsar and keep SK in the lead for the moment. 4% separates our teams here, Arc, but here comes Melody.
No sandbags available. Mavis coming in, going to get the final notes onto the safe, and that's going to be enough to make it Eclipsar's game, set and match. A wonderful turnaround. There's nothing that SK can do, and now SK Gaming's face will be very much in the hands of other opposition here today. Eclipsar have done it.
That's how you want to come back. I mean, I know they won, but like it looked like Eclipsar's game up and down, and Humble just kind of eked it out. So you want to come back after that one? Ooh, that was close. Maybe too close. Nah, look at us. 1, 2, 3. And Humble, just like that, goes ahead and takes it.
South America went out on a bang as a nail-biter of a grand final between Space Station Gaming and Foot Esports proved to be an absolute spectacle to behold. At double match point, it was Space Station who snatched the victory and dealt the killing blow in the final seconds, forcing Foot Esports to have to now battle through the LCQ alongside Team Queso.
Well, a brilliant comeback from Level here, but Foot Esports seems to be stepping back into it again. Hubi's just going for the jump pad straight to the mid, and Pekka surviving a lot longer than he has been. Super thrown out by Reapy, not going to find the connection onto Pekka, who's getting some nice heals along the way. Hypercharge from Motep now throws it down, gets a big splash through, and Todd's low. Reapy's low. They need to keep on contesting this zone, but Hubi coming in huge for Foot Esports. So many jukes in the super off too. He cleans up all of Level, and Foot are going to take it.
8/2. 4 on the floor, though, so it might as well be 8/6. There's a little bit of Gale nonsense from Level, but it's not enough. Amber, all aggressive. Collects around the corner, though, can't make it happen. And so Level, all of a sudden, level out the score. But a big pull from Motep, and I think that might be the beginning of the end. Motep with the pull.
Well, falling apart now. SKC after a good start, and they can't really leave him now. They could take the base race when it's...
What?
Maybe they can leave him. I mean, take the base race when it's 100-100, not 140. And Frank's still on the safe, and just now getting defended by the Eve, but that is the most questionable thing I've ever seen in my entire life. What? Would have been a brilliant pull. Doritos using another super strength and the heals down, and now there's a lack of a Panther, and that means go for SK Kalaris. But Gene pull here again. Toolbox going to be providing the tank for now. Oh, the Ego just tanks that as well. Just not able to get it done. Cowbear standing tall, but it's just not going to be enough. Space Station getting so much damage in. VT's Zim should be coming out of mech soon. A little phase shift away. Still time. They're still pressing on, but with no mech, no chance for SKC and SSG. Get it done.
And once Hubi groups up, we start to see a little bit more success.
Oh, but it's been a really tough spot, but he finds two! Oh my goodness me, what an amazing clutch from him! It was looking bleak until that moment in time, and Foot Esports just come out of the gates and get a massive round. The gas is closing in. Kaidog has got to come in really huge here. He's got to deflate what Pekka's going to bring here and try to put his team back on the map.
Hubi's thinking about the super, and it will be the backpack. Hubi and Pekka hang out, and Motep fires the super, but it's blocked by Kyle Dog. Fantastic use of the montage. The double players coming on through. Hubi winds up winning it all by himself. Again, problematic. That's going to put a damper on Foot. Old school bounty time. 11 seconds is when you go, and Space Station are pushing forward. The damage booster is down. Jumping in, but pulled in. Kyle Dog gets the upper hand. And Space Station Gaming, they take the kill. They take the match. They're going to Worlds.